The Sportsocracy.
Why are you smiling?
Because I love football.
And welcome back into the Sportsocracy. It is ESPN Asheville, 92.9 FM, 880 AM, 1400. The Sportsocracy down at Bear's Smokehouse Barbecue tonight, 135 Cox Avenue. It is our home for Thursday night football tonight. I mean, is it going to be the bloodletting that I think it's going to be? Because San Francisco's DED dead.
Dead as a doornail dead. If you had told me in July that come week 5, we would have a Thursday night football game with the San Francisco 4th and Niners with Mac Jones throwing to Kendrick Bourne, Sky Moore,
and Jake Tungus. This is...
By the way, his name sounds like an act that was told to you in sophomore health class that you were told, this is how you get venereal diseases. Tungus.
It's possible.
100%.
Kyle Juszczyk is the best offensive player on the field tonight other than Christian McCaffrey, which is sad.
Yeah, if you're playing DraftKings tonight, solid piece of advice. Christian McCaffrey. I don't care what he costs because they don't have squat else.
No, don't have anything else. The San Francisco 49ers, of course, against the Los Angeles Rams, the second week in a row that we have an NFC West divisional battle on our hands.
And just for future reference, I know NFL Network and Amazon, they don't listen to little old me. Don't do that because this sucks. I didn't really like last week's game. This one feels even more boo-boo kitty than that one did. Mm-hmm. The only thing that's keeping me from, drinking 14 gin and tonics tonight is the delicious food at Bear Smokehouse Barbecue.
Mm-hmm. 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 All the bear balls, the total package.
I do love that you always go to the balls in the total package, but
it's my favorite thing.
Brisket.
I love the balls.
Brisket.
You stepped on that, and they could have clipped that easy.
For sure. They probably still will.
But the Rams, so since the injury news came out yesterday that all of the offense is decimated for the San Francisco 49ers, the line on this game has climbed 8.5 was the last that I saw.
That's what it's at actively right now.
Yeah, and it seems pretty easy to me. But I'm not the gambler of the group.
It's
Jeremy.
Look, it's Thursday night football. Weird things happen on Thursday night football. 8.5's a ton of points, and that's for all of those reasons. That's why I'm telling you to go Rams minus the 8.5.
Because it is. I will be shocked if it's not 3 scores.
I will be shocked if it's that high. I think this game will be close.
Really?
For a while. Mm-hmm. Until you just run out of steam. And look, that's where the 49ers are. This roster is borderline comical at this point.
Yes.
How many starters for the 49ers without looking on offense or defense can you currently name?
Oh, it would be just a handful. You got Fred Warner and Christian McCaffrey and Kendrick Bourne and I guess Tungus is the starting tight end.
There's 4.
Which you got like Jake Brindle's on the line and
5.
Trent Williams
6.
There's a few.
Easy. Mac Jones was the easy one.
Mac Jones, yeah, of course.
7.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Then you get to the defense, which is a lot of Diamador Lenore, Renardo Green, Uptown Stout, which sounds like a Bruno Mars song.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Pennick.
Uptown Stout, gonna give it to you.
I just look at this team and go, you're not very good. Mm-hmm. And I don't know how in this world people are not seeing this, but this 49er team is not good. Even healthy, they're not all that good.
No. Healthy, they're competitive, though. Healthy, they're, just okay. Brock Purdy does make a difference. Ricky Pearsall, Juwan Jennings, if they had Brandon Ayuk back, all of this would be okay.
Have you heard the latest on Brandon Ayuk?
All I heard was that they've hit the timeline and they can't give you a timeline.
Close.
Right.
That was the exact phrase I heard. And as a guy that drafted him in the 13th round of every fantasy league I'm in, I'm looking at him going, I don't think I can hold on to this much longer.
Mm-hmm. Use those IR slots.
My hope has dwindled. Yeah, but when you've got Jaden Daniels and Jaden Reed and a slew of other guys that are already hurt, those IR slots become very precious.
Sure. Daniels will be back this week, though, so you can clear that one out.
Yeah, he will. That's my quarterback. It's my quarterback.
San Francisco and Los Angeles, this game goes you said you think it'll be close for a bit.
I do.
It's a divisional game. They don't usually blow out. However,
it's also a Thursday night game, but those usually don't blow out.
Yeah, however, the talent is there for the Rams to do so. I get Christian McCaffrey, but I don't know how else you're going to move the ball if you're San Francisco. Are you going to come up, is Kyle Shanahan going to use some, dual running back packages to get Brian Robinson involved in the offense? Because now he's pretty high on your depth chart.
Well, and it doesn't help that the Rams defense all of a sudden looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, they were, 28th in DVOA and yards per game allowed last year? They're not there this year. They're in the top, 10 against the run and against the pass?
Mm-hmm.
That's not a good sign and that's a team that's played good teams. San Francisco's preyed on, they beat Seattle. That was the first week of the season.
Mm-hmm.
They beat Arizona. They beat New Orleans. I'll be honest with you. I watched every snap of Jacksonville-San Francisco last week, mainly because if Jacksonville had not won that game, I would probably be really tired from working the night shift at the Home Depot.
Mm-hmm.
But I at no point ever thought they were better. The Rams are here, and they've played a Texans team that is talented. Yeah, they played the Titans. They played the Eagles and the Colts. This is a far more battle-tested Rams team than it is a battle-tested 49ers team. And you add that to Mac Jones, you add that to everything. And then, to me, even just the coaching discrepancy.
The fact that I'm rolling in with Matthew Stafford, Kyron Williams, Puka Nacua, and Devontae Adams, and you're bringing me Mac Jones and, a bag of nickels, I'm good. To me, this is one of the easiest bets of the season.
I'm going to ask you a question, and it would have been completely insane to me at the beginning of the year.
Okay.
But now I think I'm here. How many receivers in the NFL would you take over Puka Nacua right now?
Oh, maybe 3, 4.
And that's so just talent.
Probably, yeah.
All right, so Chase, Jefferson, Amon-Ra.
Mm-hmm. Maybe C.D. Lamb.
C.D. Lamb. Okay. Let me ask the question a different way.
A.J. Brown, maybe. He ain't been good the first few weeks of the season, but he's still talented.
I think they're all right there.
Right. He's in the elite group.
That's on talent alone.
Yep.
Add in the situation. How many receivers in the NFL would you take over Puka Nacua? There's no way I'm taking Jamar Chase.
No, not with his quarterback.
Justin Jefferson.
Nope, not with his quarterback situation.
No way I'm taking A.J. Brown.
I'd take Amon-Ra.
And then?
That's it.
That's the only one.
Yeah.
You sounded that out the exact same way that I did.
Yeah. Amon-Ra would be the only one in the situation that I might take over that. And that's saying a lot. You know how much I love Matthew Stafford.
Statistically,
because I still call him Matt.
How many receivers in the NFL are within 100 yards receiving of Puka Nacua right now?
2.
It's 0.
Really?
He's 101 yards ahead of Jackson Smith.
Wow.
He's on pace for 2,129 yards.
Wow, I didn't think I realized that JSN was 2 in the league.
By the way, if we get into that situation receiver thing, JSN's in the top 10.
Mm-hmm.
Ohio State receivers.
They work out well.
Throwing this out there.
Except for one.
At one time, C.J. Stroud was throwing to JSN, Marvin Harrison Jr., Chris Olave, and Garrett Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a dog walk through the halls of iHeartRadio Asheville. That dog could throw for 300 yards with those 4 receivers.
Yep.
I'm to the point that I think Puka Nacua he's probably the safest player in the NFL. Kyron Williams, if he could stop fumbling, is one of the safest running backs in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't even mentioned Devontae Adams. Haven't mentioned any of the other pieces on this team.
Devontae, you get it close. Get it close and throw it to him. He's the red zone target.
And then you look at how good the defense is with Jared Verse, who to me has taken the full star turn. Byron Young, that nobody ever talks about. Meanwhile, he's leading the NFL in sacks right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of two guys with 5. I mean, you get to a certain point here where you just look at the Rams and go, you're real good. And I look at San Francisco and go, you're real not. But somehow, the way that you always do, this game will be close.
Mm-hmm. Generally, the games are close between these two. However, they have had blowouts in the past. And tonight shapes up to be a potential for that.
I despise.
Because you're not scoring with me.
I despise divisional games in Thursday Night Football.
Yep.
I wish we had a rule that we didn't do it. Because just think about the games we've had this year. Philadelphia, Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
Way closer than it should have been. Because nobody would look you in the face with a straight face and say, Philadelphia and Dallas are close to each other.
Right.
That was a one-possession game late.
Yep.
Miami, Buffalo. That was a one-possession game late. I have a weird feeling this is going to be a one-possession game late.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to say I'm taking the Rams -8.5. A, it's a lot of points. B, it's Thursday Night Football. But I'm gonna.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get into over-under. 44.5.
Over. There's no way this game's not in the 20s for both of them.
You know what's funny? I don't see a way that there is.
Really?
I don't see the way that
if it's close.
I think this game will be 21. I'll say the Rams have a 14-10 lead late. They score because I don't think San Francisco is scoring a lot of points.
No.
I just don't know where they're supposed to come from.
Right.
You said they're both going to be in the 20s. Who in the world is going to score? You got 2 legit pass rushers on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
A line in San Francisco that I don't believe in all that much. And Mac Jones, who notoriously holds the ball too long. And now he has no receivers that get open consistently. I look for Christian McCaffrey, and by the way, in terms of bets, over on all of it. Whatever it is, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Over. He's going to catch a ton of dump-offs. They're going to mix in running backs. Why? I don't know. Brian Robinson will wind up getting 8 touches for some reason. But I think it's going to be 14-10 late. Rams score a late touchdown. They cover, and the under hits.
Yeah.
I'm on the Rams and the under.
Okay. All right. I'm on the Rams, but I'm going over because if it is close and it goes back and forth, I mean, they'll find a way to score. They've found ways to score already this season. Jake Tongas already has does he have 2 touchdowns so far?
I believe so.
I think he scored last week as well. I know he scored a couple of weeks ago because when he scored, I went, who in the hell is Jake Tongas? And why is he on the field? Oh, yeah, because, well, Kittle's hurt, and he's out. Who knows? We may see the elusive Marquez Valdez-Scantling touchdown. Christian McCaffrey gets it close. You only have to inch it into the end zone. And if it's going to be a close game, I think it's a 20s game.
We have a do you have the 5 on it music? Because I don't just have 5 on it. I got 6 on it tonight.
You got 6 on it.
Look, I'm breaking the poodle rule because I feel like I have the game script of this game so under wraps because I don't see how it goes any way other than what I'm getting ready to tell you.
Get on. I got 5 on it.
I've already told you I'm taking the Rams minus the 8.5. I've told you I'm taking under the 44.5. Anytime touchdown scorers, Christian McCaffrey, Puka Nacua. Do you see anybody that can preclude either one of them?
No flaws.
Over 250 passing yards for Matthew Stafford.
Yeah.
The only thing that worries me is does he have to?
Right. The only thing that would worry me is he throws for a $187 and Kyron Williams is the steady dose to bleed the clock.
And he could be.
Yeah.
Over 70 receiving yards for Christian McCaffrey.
Seems like a good one.
If you put 5 on it, DraftKings Sportsbook, official sportsbook of the Sportsocracy. Use our code WPEK.
Mm-hmm.
How much does that pay?
That pays $970.
It's on $5. You're doing it on 10. And you would have actually been, you're close on at that.
Yeah.
$705 payout on a $5 wager.
Wow.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We all got $5.
Why wouldn't you throw something
We all
at that?
got $5. Yeah, go start your account with DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sportsbook of the Sportsocracy.
Uh-huh.
You just chuck some shekels at it.
Absolutely.
And if you get a profit boost on a same-game parlay, which you will,
Ooh.
then it gets even tastier.
Is that a 50% markup
I
tonight?
think it's 33%.
33% markup today? It's one of the things I love about the DraftKings Sportsbook app. They just make that look so enticing.
They give you all the tools for you to be the best you that you can be.
Thursday night football tonight, we got the L.A. Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. We will have the full recap of it for you tomorrow on
Football Friday!
Yeah, it's going to be a Football Friday, and we got so much to go over.
You know what we're bringing back tomorrow?
What are we bringing back tomorrow?
We haven't done this yet all year because
Yeah.
I haven't. This has been a weird year on the gambling side, solely because every week I'm looking at numbers going, that's going to land right on top of it, and I don't want to. I've started out really well. I think I'm 13 games over 500.
Okay.
We're bringing back all three segments.
Oh, nice.
Bring
We
back
got
all
the
three.
only bangers.
We got only bangers, which are my favorite off the beaten path picks of the week.
We got the
We
five
might,
on it.
We might have some FCS action in there. I haven't given you an FCS
Wow.
banger yet, but
North
I got
Dakota
one.
State action. Okay.
That's a little high. We're looking a little lower
Oh,
in the FCS
my.
tiers.
Yikes.
You know, I'm a degenerate. It is what I do.
Are you betting on the Alabama A&M Honeybees? They won.
You know what I wanted to say right there, and I couldn't. Then we will have your road dogs at the end of the second hour, and this week road dogs are barking.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the best time of the week. Your underdog pick of the week.
Yeah, absolutely. He brings you the best picks of the weekend each and every week on a Football Friday.
I haven't trimmed the pick sheet down yet. I have 37 picks for this weekend.
Jeez, that is quite a bit.
We gotta
From a slate that looks like I don't know if that's going to get my attention on Saturday all that much.
gotta keep it tight. So we gotta shave that bad boy down a little bit.
Yes, we will be here for a Football Friday. We'll talk all about all the games in the NFL this weekend. We got the Carolina Panthers and the Miami Dolphins. I know y'all are really looking forward to that banger of a matchup, which you will hear over on our sister station, News Radio 570 WWNC. Noon is the broadcast time. Kickoff, of course, at 1 o'clock.
Hey, if you get tired of that one, you can always flip over to the New York Jets and the Dallas Cowboys. You know who's not playing in that game?
What's that?
Micah.
Micah.
There is no Micah.
No Micah.
Here for the Dallas Cowboys.
We got the Denver Broncos and the Philadelphia Eagles playing on ESPN Asheville. It is our first Sunday after the baseball season, which means we are
Thank
a full
God.
go for all of the ESPN national coverage for the NFL.
By the way, I didn't watch this. Albert Breer posted this last night on Twitter. When did base runners in baseball start wearing oven mitts? Like, where did that come from?
I don't know.
That's the goofiest thing I've ever seen.
Somebody broke a finger once, and they went, you know what? Oven mitts. Of gloves. Let's go.
The best way I can describe that
Of
is the little kid playing football growing up that had, like, every pad.
Yes.
And you were like, your mom, she cuts your steak for you, doesn't she? Because you're in bubble wrap. And I'm not going to lie. When Jeremy saw that kid, I went, this is going to hurt. Even through all them pillars, this is going to hurt
All
real
them
bad.
pillars.
This is going to hurt real bad. Because I'm going to mush your face.
Yes. Broncos and the Eagles on ESPN Asheville on Sunday. That will be a 12 noon start. And we will have the NFL game or games of the week for you every Sunday on ESPN Asheville through the remainder of the season.
And now, with this show over, you can switch over to the YouTube, and Tank and I are going to do some fun sitting around the old fireside chats at Bear Smokehouse Barbecue.
Ooh, fun.
We're going to do that about 3:30.
Cool. I smell a fireside chat with an old-fashioned.
Yes.
They're some of the they'll make you a great old-fashioned over at the back alley bar at Bear's Smokehouse Barbecue, 135 Cox Avenue. Park in the back. Go off Ashland Avenue. There's a great place back there where you can just kind of hang out and come into the back alley bar.
Or
get
park
you
in
some
the parking deck, because there is a lot back there that you can be towed from.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And by the way, if you have parking spots in Asheville, let people use them.
Yeah, that's a good point as well.
If there's a car there, there's not a vagrant in it.
It is the Sportsocracy live at Bear's Smokehouse Barbecue in downtown Asheville, 135 Cox Avenue. Come and see us for Thursday Night Football. We will be back with you tomorrow at noon right here on ESPN Asheville, 92.9 FM, 880 AM, and 1400.